Analyzing dependencies within multivariate data is an important and challenging problem when the number of variables is high or multiway dependencies are of interest. For example, given the synthetic dataset of 6 variables, a scatterplot matrix can be used to display all two-way dependencies. However, the number of scatterplots grows quickly as the number of variables increases. Furthermore, scatterplots only display two-way relationships. UntangleMap is a generalization of scatterplots to support three-way relationships. However, it is limited to only two- or three-way relationships and has limits to the number of variables it can show at one time. We propose a new interactive visualization tool that enables exploration of 2-, 3-, and 4-way relationships in large multivariate datasets. The tool is structured with a control menu to the left, an overview in the middle, a detail view to the right, and variable names and descriptions on the bottom. To represent relationships, we assign an orange circle glyph to each two-way relationship, a purple triangle to each three-way relationship, and a blue square to each four-way relationship. Those glyphs are then laid out in our 2D plot using ordered permutations of variable names horizontally and r², the coefficient of determination, vertically. To reduce the number of glyphs, 4 variable groups can be combined into a single composite glyph representing a total of 22 relationships. This glyph can be placed in the 2D plot, again using ordered permutations horizontally. However, now the vertical position can be selected using a number of measures, including maximum, minimum, or average r². When an interesting relationship is identified, the glyph can be selected and a detail view is shown. The detail view contains an UntangleMap showing three-way dependencies of the 4 variables, and our extension to UntangleMap showing 4-way dependencies. The intuition for these views is that the proximity of points to either a vertex or an edge shows the dominance of variables represented by that vertex or edge. With that in mind, we can see sample data of a non-dominant relationship, a unidominant variable S0, and bidominant variables S0 and S1. We now show the marketing dataset to demonstrate some of the interactive functionalities of our system. The dataset contains 47 variables, resulting in a total of about 180,000 glyphs. Here we see the overview showing the composite glyphs. Controls enable separating the composite glyph into its requisite parts. If only certain types of relationships are desired, those can be isolated. Here, only 3- and 4-way are shown. Here, 2- and 4-way are shown. Here, 2- and 3-way are shown. Reordering glyphs is easily accomplished as well. We start with a glyph sorted by ordered permutations horizontally. We shift to minimum r². Now average r². Now back to ordered permutations. We now focus on the vertical axis, which was sorted by r² minimum. Now r² max. Now r² average. And back to r² minimum. Filtering can be used to isolate interesting variables. Setting a lower threshold removes relationships from the visualization. The whitening of the glyph shows that fewer relationships are above the threshold. Our approach includes selection using a lasso, which selects and zooms. As individual glyphs are selected, the detail view is updated with those associated variables. As we continue to zoom in and fewer glyphs are visible, the glyphs become 4-way detail views. For more details of our approach and our case studies, please see our paper. Thank you for watching.